Few songs have ever blended genres and emotions quite like Bohemian Rhapsody. Freddie Mercury's theatrical vocals, the operatic structure, and that unforgettable guitar solo turned this 6-minute masterpiece into a cultural phenomenon. At first, radio stations balked at its length, with the BBC famously hesitating to play it. But thanks to relentless support from fans and a legendary music video, it shot to number 1 in the UK and became a worldwide sensation. Today, it's streamed hundreds of millions of times a year and was even voted the UK's favourite number 1 single of all time in a 2018 poll. The song's resurgence after the 2018 Bohemian Rhapsody film only cemented its legendary status. Whether you're a headbanger or a karaoke enthusiast, it's almost impossible not to get swept up in its drama. Decades on, it still brings stadiums to their feet. Bob Dylan's Like a Rolling Stone didn't just break the mold, it smashed it to pieces. When this 6-minute track hit the airwaves, it challenged everything people thought a pop song could be. The opening snare hit is as iconic as the lyrics that follow, filled with biting wit and a sense of freedom never heard before. Rolling Stone magazine ranked it the number 1 greatest song ever, and it's easy to see why. It's a snapshot of the 1960s in all its restless glory. The song also marked Dylan's electric revolution, sparking controversy at the Newport Folk Festival when he plugged in. In 2014, Dylan's handwritten lyrics for this song sold at auction for over $2 million, a testament to its enduring influence. Even now, it feels as fresh and rebellious as it did in 1965. Imagine is more than just a song, it's a vision of a better world. John Lennon's piano-driven plea for unity and peace has been sung at rallies, vigils, and sporting events around the globe. Released during a time of intense political and social upheaval, Imagine provided a gentle but powerful call for empathy. Despite being banned in various places for its anti-religious undertones, it topped charts worldwide and remains a staple of hope. In 2021, it climbed back into the UK top 10 during Lennon's 80th birthday celebrations, proving its timeless relevance. The song has been covered by everyone from Elton John to Lady Gaga, but Lennon's original remains unmatched in its simplicity and sincerity. Its message still rings out whenever the world needs comfort. When Nirvana released Smells Like Teen Spirit, it was like lighting a fuse under an entire generation. The song's raw energy, distorted guitars, and cryptic lyrics echoed the frustration and confusion of early 90s youth. It pushed grunge from Seattle's underground into the global spotlight, dethroning polished pop and hair metal. On MTV, the music video became an instant classic, with Kurt Cobain's apathetic sneer inspiring countless teens. The song hit number 6 on the Billboard Hot 100 but topped critics' lists for years, including Rolling Stone's 2021 ranking of the 500 greatest songs. In 2023, it was still among the most streamed rock tracks on Spotify. Time hasn't dulled its impact. Moms and dads still worry when their kids start blasting it too loud. Marvin Gaye's What's Going On is a masterclass in soulful protest. Released during a time of war and civil unrest, it was originally rejected by Motown for being too political. Gaye fought to release it, and his persistence paid off. The song became a rallying cry for compassion and understanding. Its smooth groove and heartfelt lyrics resonated with listeners then and now, especially during recent social movements. In 2020, the single saw a resurgence in streams and downloads in response to global protests for racial justice. Billboard and Rolling Stone consistently rank it among the greatest songs ever, and it was added to the National Recording Registry in 2003. Decades later, it still asks the questions we're all struggling to answer. Hotel California is the soundtrack to 1,000 road trips and late-night sing-alongs. With its mysterious story and haunting guitar solos, the Eagles captured the allure and the dark side of the American dream. The song's lyrics have been debated for years, with interpretations ranging from critiques of excess to tales of escape. The dual guitar outro, played by Don Felder and Joe Walsh, is regularly hailed as one of the greatest of all time. The song topped the Billboard Hot 100 and won the 1977 Grammy for Record of the Year. In 2021, it was still the band's most streamed song, with over 1 billion plays on digital platforms. Every generation seems to find new meaning in its cryptic lines, making it endlessly replayable. Hey Jude is a song that seems to wrap its arms around you, no matter where or when you hear it. Written by Paul McCartney to comfort John Lennon's son Julian, it became so much more, a global anthem of resilience and hope. The Beatles' longest single spent 9 weeks at number 1 on the US charts and remains the band's best-selling single. Its famous Na 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 outro turns every crowd into a choir, young and old alike. In 2024, it was still among the top 5 most covered songs in history. The track's enduring popularity is a testament to its universal message: take a sad song and make it better. Few songs can unite a stadium full of strangers like this one. Aretha Franklin's Respect isn't just a hit, it's a revolution set to music. Originally written and recorded by Otis Redding, Aretha transformed it into a fierce demand for dignity that resonated with women and the civil rights movement alike. The song's infectious groove and unforgettable "Respect" chorus made it an instant classic, topping the Billboard Hot 100 and earning Aretha her first 2 Grammy Awards. In 2021, Respect was selected for preservation in the Library of Congress for its cultural significance. It's been sampled and referenced in countless movies, commercials, and protests ever since. Even today, when someone spells out "respect," you can't help but sing along in your head. Born to Run is pure adrenaline, a rush of hope, rebellion, and open highways. Bruce Springsteen poured everything he had into this song, taking months to perfect every detail. When it finally hit the airwaves, it launched him from local hero to international superstar. The track's soaring saxophone, thunderous drums, and anthemic lyrics capture the restless spirit of youth. It's a staple of classic rock radio and still packs stadiums from New Jersey to Tokyo. In 2023, Rolling Stone ranked it among the top 25 songs ever. The song's message of escape and longing has struck a chord with generations, making it a rite of passage for anyone who's ever felt trapped and dreamed of more.